What's good, everybody? What's up, YouTube? This your boy Jay. Welcome to another week of the J Mo Show, brother Ben. I appreciate you for being here, ready on the dot. I appreciate your support, my brother. Everybody out there, I appreciate your support. And got a couple of things we're gonna talk about this week. Couple shows, if you're not familiar with, and also a movie with Borat 2. My name is Borat. My name is Borat. Borat Sagabiv. That's some shock comedy in the sense that they like to dress up in costumes and go out on unsuspecting people and do crazy and say crazy and out of the ordinary things to get people's reaction. And Borat 2 is got some crazy scenes. Now, I did a review for Borat 2, and somebody was saying in the comments that some of those were staged and that the reactions weren't real. I'm not sure, but it did make me laugh. Anyway, let's get to a couple more. I see John. What's up, brother? How you doing? Whitney with the good heart. I appreciate you, Whitney, for coming through. As always, Cash Money. What's up? What's up? How you doing over there? So I don't know if you all have Amazon Prime. You could definitely check out Borat for free, and it's already on there. And another movie that's coming to Amazon Prime included is going to be Coming to America 2, which is what I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. So we'll see what they have. Amazon is trying to make a big competition with Netflix, and they not up there yet, but they making good strides. They actually got a couple good movies and things that you could check out, and I'm gonna do a video about what you could possibly check out on Amazon. So Christian Dior, what's up? Biggest fan. I appreciate you checking in on Facebook. What's up, girl? How you doing? Brother Ray, what's up, Ray? How you doing, man? What's up? It's good. You been dying with strep? Oh, man, you got to be careful out there. I'm glad you're feeling a little better, though, brother. Came back with us. You been wearing a mask? Let's see. Christian, that's on Tubi and Pluto. I haven't watched either of those apps. I know that Quibi is supposedly getting ready to go out of business. So, you know. What's up, brother James? How you doing? Appreciate you for stopping by. How you doing? Thanks for coming through. Now, a couple things that talk about. Got a lot of stuff going on. But one of the other things, as far as what y'all think about this Power Book 2 second half, what do you all expect is going to happen with that? I hope that they had, I don't know what they had planned for the final 2 episodes, but I hope that it's better than what we've seen in the first 5. The first 5 has been, like I said before, not all that to me. I'd give it about a 6.5 for the first 5 episodes. And so for these next 5 episodes of Power Book 2, they got a lot of work to do. It's like a boring high school musical almost. So we'll see if it gets to be like how Power it used to be. Let's see. You like to Chris my new house, man. I moved. Yeah, I moved, man. I've been saving my money. That's what good credit to do for you. You know, nah, this ain't my house. This is a green screen, computer graphics. I learned how to use a computer better. That's about it. See me die live on TV. Went down the wrong way. Woo, woo. Y'all gonna see me die, chalk, coughing on some water. Anyway, what's up? What's up, Harmeed? You think Kane will hurt or kill Monet? I know a lot of people think that because she treat him probably the worst out of all her kids. But if they make that happen, I think that'd be recycling the wrong storyline. Now we know they recycle a lot of storylines and things in TV shows, but if you keep making people's kids kill them, that's not something that's normal. So to do it once is one thing. To have it done again, I think would be a big problem. Let's see. You hear Tommy coming back? Hey, when you hear I'm coming back, hey, I'm already there. That's my Tommy. I know a lot of other YouTubers are making videos about that. I was gonna make a video about it, but I haven't found any proof that he coming back. I checked; they don't have him listed. So, you know, we'll see. I think if he does come back, it'll probably be in the last two episodes, and that could be one of the changes that they made. But I guess we won't know. We'll see. They may not tell us if they did make those changes. Brother Bray, yeah, you almost lost me for a moment. I'm still here. My eyes got red and everything, man. I was about to die. I might have finally got a few more subs and a few views, though. What you think? Support gaming. What up? What up? What's good with you? Yeah, I'm all right, girl. I almost took a final bow live on TV. What's good? Checking in on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching on Twitch as well. On Twitch, on the weekends, I've been streaming TV shows and movies. So I got Lovecraft Country and season on there, as well as The Good Lord Bird, which is another good show that you can check out. And Enslaved with old Samuel Jackson, that was good. So, you know, on Twitch, I got a few different things as well you all might want to check out. Support game and plot twist, Power Book 2, Ghost is a dream of Ghost reliving his youth through Tariq. That's why Tariq is smart like Ghost and he has a white best friend. Man, I don't know. Because Tariq is going to a better school than Ghost ever got a chance to go to. So, but that's some good thinking, though. You over there thinking hard, though. CJ, imagine if Tommy Spinoff shot in your city, man. You got to make an appearance. I could be one of the gunshot victim number 2. Christian, what's up? What's up? How you doing? What's good? What's good? Where do you want Tommy Spinoff to be, in Chicago or LA? I mean, I don't know why it would be in Chicago unless he dealing with Jason and them, but Jason dead. Now, if it was personal reasons and they was going and they wanted me in the show, I don't care where it is. But being realistic, they ain't thinking about me or want me in the show at all. So they barely probably want me to do YouTube videos. But it probably would make more sense if they going along with the story that they wrote for him to be in LA, since that's where he went, and then he's got the little connection that he can probably try to get in the game by doing it there. So we'll see. If he go to Chicago, he'd probably get killed because he took out the boss. Well, rather, he was working with the boss, and the boss ended up dead in his city. So that probably wouldn't be a good look for old Tommy. Hey, I think I can do anything. I'm Tommy Egan over here. Hey, whatever city you want me in, I'm going to cancel Christmas. That's all I know, okay? I'm Tommy Egan over here. Tommy Egan. Let's see. Jay, you used to think Omari had a chance for more money. It's all Book 2 does is make his chances bigger. They need him, man. Yeah, that's true. They do need him. Because this show, woo, it is missing a little pizzazz. And I think that they really made a big miscalculation making Tariq be the one to pull the trigger. Ill Woods, what did you think of that Bad Hair movie? I did finally see a little bit of the Bad Hair movie on Hulu, but I didn't get a chance to finish watching it because I was watching Fargo season 4 on Hulu, which is what I'm about to talk about in a second. Fargo season 4 is actually, I believe, on FX, but I watch it on Hulu, and I like it on Hulu better because I got it with no commercials. And I just get tired of watching shows with commercials. So, but Fargo season 4 is good, and I'm gonna talk about that in about 2 minutes. And yeah, Tommy Egan is from Chicago, and a little trivia: one of his early jobs was being security for Michael Jordan. And he said, hey, Mike used to tell me, hey, you doing bad at your job, okay? You suck. He said Jordan used to tell him he sucked because he didn't do a good job of keeping people up off of him, asking for autographs. So, let's see. Say, think you're doing a great job. Love to see a young brother perfecting his craft. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm out here trying to make it, trying to make something out of what I can. So appreciate the support. Let's see. If Ghost did come back, who the heck was in the casket? That's the question right there. That's why people probably say it would have to be a dream, because it's too many things that wouldn't make sense. And really the only way to make it make sense is say, oh, it never happened. It was a dream. But that dream stuff has been played out in TV shows and movies. If I was going to make it a dream and I was writing, then I would make it everything was a dream. And it would go all the way back to the very first episode when he was getting dressed in the mirror. And then when Tasha walked in and was like, what do you want? What do you want to see? What do you think? If she say best drug dealer or whatever, then you could just see like a flash out of his eye. All the seasons pass by, and then he just like snapped back like, bitch, we getting a divorce. But then start a whole new show. Like he didn't realize what his future may be if he stuck down that road. And then he realized, you know what? No, it's a wrap. Like that would be the best way I would do it. I wouldn't stop in the middle. I'd go all the way back to the very first episode and say everything was a dream, all of it. And have him get out the game and go a totally different path, a totally different show. So I don't know. We'll see. You like Bad Hair? I'm gonna have to check that out. Um, I'm gonna finish it. Fargo season 4. Let me talk about that in a second. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what y'all. All right. So Fargo season 4. Now, I know a lot of people may say, well, I didn't see the first few seasons. Don't worry. Fargo is the type of show where every season is totally new and really has nothing to do with the previous seasons. It's not the same actors, sort of like True Detective and some other shows where, the theme is the same, drama pretty much, but the actors, the situation, the time periods is all different. And that's what Fargo is. But it's based off a true story, but they say that the names have been changed to protect and respect the living and the dead. So Fargo season 4, completely new. It just started. It's starring Chris Rock. It's in the 1950s. And so it first started off with kind of showing you this young girl, black girl, and I'm kind of wondering how does she tie into all of this? And then they kind of cut between seeing her in episode 1, and we learn about how this mob or gangs control different time periods, this turf. And it was the Italians, and then it was the Irish, and then it was different people, whatever. And it showed what they went through or whatever, and the agreements and all of this through the years. And so it was just interesting to see how they kind of put it together, and they showed how some of them grew up in some of the situations. I mean, it was just a little interesting how they laid the groundwork. But Fargo season 4 is definitely worth watching. It's a little unique. Chris Rock is not really joking around. He's actually playing a serious role. And I mean, of course, it's Chris Rock. It's going to have a little humor. But for the most part, it's a, serious role. And he does a good job at it. Let's see. Let's see. Christian, maybe they had him drink that potion from Rosemary or jumped in the portal with double cross Lovecraft reference, right? Now that'd be something else. They'd have been and flipped the script on the whole show on Power if that's what they had happen. But that's funny though. Let's see. Chris Rock maybe gets a little push for when his Saw stuff comes out. His Saw stuff, I don't know what you mean by Saw stuff. What you mean by Saw stuff? Power Book 2 Ghost is Ghost's dream. In reality, Ghost is in a coma, reliving his past after being shot by Tariq. Tasha gets arrested and gets the needle, and Tariq commits suicide. Well, that would be good, but if he was reliving his past, why? I mean, it don't add up. But I see where you're trying to go with that. But it is interesting. I don't know. It's another show on HBO called The Undoing that came out this weekend, and it's got, I believe, Jennifer. Is it Jennifer Lawrence, or is this the girl from the Hunger Games? What's the girl from the Hunger Games name? I believe that's Jennifer Lawrence. She's in it, and Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant, and it's about a woman was killed, and they trying to figure it out. It's like a suspense, and it's got a lot of weird stuff going on, but it just started It's on HBO, of course. And Nicole Kidman makes a lot of good suspenseful type movies. So for her to be in this show, I'm gonna give it a look, see, and see what it's about. Let's see. He leads the future Saw films. So they making more Saw films, and Chris Rock is gonna be in the Saw movies. See, I didn't know that. And how many Saw movies are they gonna make? I mean, for one, I like the movies, but they are so far from being realistic. And all these elaborate traps and contraptions. I mean, how many traps and contraptions you gonna put people in? So I ain't know that they was making new Saw films, let alone Chris Rock gonna be in it. So what, he gonna be the detective? Uh, okay, so yeah, he coming out with. So I didn't know that. Y'all just let me know, but that's crazy. It's supposed to come out the trailer earlier this year. I'm gonna go ahead and look. Let's see. You said the YouTube the video is, it's not called Saw anymore. It'll be from the book of Saw. That's crazy. Well, what it is when you got Moneymaker franchise, human nature want to keep it going. And that's why they got 12 books of power that they trying to make. And how many Star Trek spinoffs? It's like when something works, the laziness take over. And it is what it is. I just posted the link. If you all want to come chat, talk about something, you can come on live and, we can make it happen. And what's up? What's on your mind? I got a couple other things. Let's see. Christian. Wow, I hope not. The Saw saga just needs to die. Pun intended, right? But the Saw was good. I mean, the first 10 movies, but the first like 4 or 3 or 4 was actually pretty good, how they had them go back to back written together. And I think I probably saw like 5 or 6 of them, 7 of them. The final chapter is the one I saw, the last one or whatever. Well, actually, I think they made one called Jigsaw, and I saw that too. But it was just for entertainment. It didn't really make as much sense as it used to. And, it should be over with. I agree, it's done. But that made a lot of money, so they ain't going to be stopping until it's definitely done, meaning they ain't making no more money. Let's see. Now, Fargo Book 2, if you got Hulu, that's worth checking out. Definitely. Not Fargo Book 2. Fargo Season 4. My bad. I'm over here thinking about Power Book 2. Anyway. Also, if you haven't seen The Good Lord Bird, it's definitely worth checking out on Showtime. And The Good Lord Bird followed the story of John Brown, who helped start the Civil War. And he was freeing slaves through violence. And it stars Ethan Hawke, who was in Training Day. And so it's a pretty good show. They got, what it is they put a little bit of comedy into it, but it's not necessarily joking or making fun of the situation. They got Little Onion. Little Onion is this character that was a little young boy that ended up dressing as a woman in order to get by a little easier. It wasn't originally his idea, but when it was kind of put on him that way, he just kind of rolled with it. And so he going around, trying to make it easier. In episode 3, it had my boy Daveed Diggs, who was in Blind Spotting, the movie that came out with him and the white guy, and they were in Oakland. and it was just a couple of days before his probation was over with, and they got into a lot of stuff. And that was actually a good movie, Blind Spotting. And so in episode 3, we see Daveed Diggs, and he's playing Frederick Douglass. And you see Frederick Douglass, he got a white woman and a black woman living with him. And, it's just interesting how they had it portrayed, and it's definitely worth a watch. He called Frederick Douglass Brother Fred, like Brother Fred. But yeah, let's see. Support, you talking? Yeah, they love every. So again, I'm gonna post the link if anybody want to come join the show. If not, then I may be cutting the show a little early this weekend. It's actually not a lot of new TV out right now. They got For Life season 2 getting ready to start, and I'll probably be reviewing that. And also, we'll see. I don't know. Have you guys heard of His Dark Materials? His Dark Materials is a show that comes on Showtime, and is actually based off of the Golden Compass books and movies or whatever. And it's a little weird. The production quality is excellent. Lin-Manuel Miranda's in it, and the girl that was in Wolverine movie, that the girl that had the Wolverine powers, is in it. But it's a little weird. They live in like a parallel universe. They have like animals that follow them that can talk, but they call them demons. And it's like a atheistic type show. And it was like a war between the worlds and things. It was this bear that can talk and had armor and different things. I mean, it was crazy. It was tripped out. I'm not familiar with the Golden Compass books or movies, so I was just watching all of that for the first time, wondering what the hell am I watching. But we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, For Life season 2, November 18th, definitely. So we'll see how it go. I got a guest that showed up. Miss Tamika, I appreciate you, sis. Come on in.
Hey there, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I ain't really got nothing to talk about. I just don't want you to end your show, so I'm gonna prolong it.
Well, I don't want to keep it, and then I ain't, got nothing to offer. I don't want people just to hang, but I appreciate it. You tell me, then we'll talk. What you think about Lovecraft Country now that you've seen it all?
I like every bit of it. It is so good. Actually, I'm about to go back and watch it over again because I don't want it to be over. I love it so much. I like everything about it. They fun.
Yeah, it is good. Do you think it's gonna be a season 2 of Lovecraft Country?
From the way it ended, it possibly can be, but I don't think it's gonna it ain't gonna be good like the first one, like the first season.
Yeah, I mean, they could really write something good if they make them go back through the time machine or something.
Yeah, to get her up out of there. Yeah, but
yeah,
how they gonna recreate the time machine unless they go back to when they first began to come out to go back? That'd be like too much.
Right. Yeah, they got a lot going on. What you think about Power Book 2 possibly being a dream, or Power a dream, or do you think it's just it is what it is?
I can see that. I can see it could all be a dream. I can, because like you said, he was seeing what happened if he would have continued his life, you know. But then, if it is a dream and he wake back up, how's that gonna look? What they gonna do? Start all the way over? No, Angie will be alive. Not no. That's just too much too, you know. And
Right.
you know, if they do go back, Saks Fifth Avenue cannot be there. I don't even like him no more. He just is doing too much for no reason.
They need to file bankruptcy. Saks Fifth, close up shop.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he dirty. They definitely need to get rid of him soon, one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't a dream, they need to kill him off, put him in jail, something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Dirty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any new shows or movies you interested in checking out?
No, I mean like that hair movie is real good. It make me think twice about hair weave, but shit. I
So,
mean,
so what is it about? Tell everybody that's watching what's the good hair movie about?
the hair movie is basically about this weave that kills people. Like, yeah, like some.
It's from China or something.
I said that, and that was funny too. Yeah, gotta be, gotta be. Hair
It's
weave that.
that Hawaiian silky girl.
It was virgin hair. Yeah, virgin. I
And so the hair was killing people. Like, how did it kill people?
like
Without giving it the ending away. Like, what did it do to kill people?
it'll latch onto your head and suck your brain out, basically. Yep.
And did they actually show it with special effects, or you just see it
No,
cut away?
the end of it will trip you out. It will trip you completely out. If y'all ain't see it, please go see it. It's really, really, really good. I want to tell it, but I'm not gonna tell it. It's so good. Y'all gonna be like, what in the? Did they really? You know what I mean? Like it needs to be a second one. I'll tell you that. It needs to be a second one.
Well, I'm gonna definitely check it out now and do a review for that. Good hair. And who's in it? Do you know offhand anybody famous?
But
it's
I
good.
just know it was good.
And where did you see it? Did you see it on Hulu?
Yeah, I saw it on Hulu. Yep, I actually saw it today when I was watching TV. I was looking for something. I was like, let me go check this out. So yeah, it's real good, y'all. Y'all need to go watch it. Go get up on it. Real good. Real good.
I'm gonna go ahead. Hulu got a couple things. They've been improving. There's a lot of streaming services that are trying to improve. Amazon, Hulu, of course, Netflix.
Right.
So
yeah, speaking of Netflix, y'all, if y'all ever confused about what y'all trying to look at on Netflix, there's a feature under your profile picture that says find something. And I press that and it put on anything random, and it's like a shuffle, like how you do with music, like
and it find good stuff for you.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna have to check it out. You watch your Netflix on your phone or TV?
On the TV and on the phone. So yeah.
So I watch it on the TV. I'm gonna have to check to see. They got the shuffle on the TV.
Yeah.
Find some. All right. I'm gonna check it on now.
Yep.
All right. Anything you want to add or say before we get out of here?
Ain't nothing else to say. I don't know what to say. I went to Ty's live today on YouTube, and she was talking about some good things. She didn't know who I was at first, what made me feel kind of sad until I told her about the Tasha wig. Then she was like, oh, "Okay, that's her."
That Tasha is legendary.
Yes, she is.
You got it put up right now,
huh? Yeah, I think
it's in the vault.
Yes, it is. In the vault.
Yeah, well, that's what's up. At least you ain't got to worry about the that was weave and the good hair, right?
Yeah,
that wasn't a wig.
Bundles. Y'all be careful with them bundles, boy. They out here killing people.
Thought you had a bundle of joy. Oh, get a bundle of brain.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check it out. A couple people asked, and told me I should check it out. So I'm gonna definitely go ahead and do that. Give it a look, see. Now, before I get up out of here, like I say, any last thing we want to say to everybody before you go? I appreciate you always got my back.
Yeah, cause I'm one of your biggest supporters. So yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for you. As long as there's a Christmas and it ain't canceled, I'm gonna be here for you.
Well, I never will cancel Christmas for you, okay? I always have a present for you, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Tamika. Well, thanks for stopping by.
You
I
are so
appreciate talking
welcome.
to you always.
All righty.
All right, you take care. All
All
right.
right, you too.
All right. All right. I appreciate Tamika coming through. Um, she's really a good supporter. I appreciate all the help. And right now is a kind of weird time because there's not a lot really going on the TV. It's kind of in the middle of a few shows, so we'll see how it all go. Let's see, Larry Jones. What's up? I'm just now watching The Watchman, and it's good, but I'm a little confused. All the roles reversed or what? Because some of those people live like that already. I have to know what you're talking about, but The Watchman is dope. And the thing about The Watchman, is already kind of in a parallel environment. So, it's in the future and then it's not everything the same. So we'll see. I have to know what you mean exactly. I got somebody else want to come through. CJ, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's up? What's up? What's on your mind, man? What's good?
I was wondering what you was thinking about if Tommy actually fits into book two, because I don't really think he does.
No, I don't think so
Okay.
either. I
Yeah.
think that they would be putting him in there because they know people is like upset and they can't put Ghost in there because he gone from the show, ain't working with him no more. So they bringing Tommy in to help spice up the next 5 episodes, at least make people watch thinking they'll see him,
Yeah,
but
'cause
I don't think he would be. What would he come and do? Why would he come back
I
to New
don't.
York?
Yeah, but I don't think he meshes with the show, anyways. It's like so young too. He's gonna look like an old head, just randomly like it doesn't really
Definitely.
fit.
I got Tamika here. Tamika, what's up? You want to join in about what's up with Tommy? You
Uh-uh.
still there? Okay. She said, I think she done for the thing. But anyway, yeah, it wouldn't make sense. And how would he know what they doing or saying in the court? You know what I mean? How would he know what Tasha said? They not looking for him. They didn't put out a warrant for his arrest.
And you
They
got all
do
these
probably want
like
to
all the
question him,
things.
but it ain't a warrant.
Yeah, but that would be like isolated, anyways. That would be like maybe three people talk to him. But then
Right,
how is
right.
he gonna talk to the whole cast we just got? Like for what? If we're just gonna go back to season 6.5, like this doesn't really.
Definitely.
I
Yeah,
I
it wouldn't
want
make
I
no
don't
sense.
want him to show up. I understand people thought we needed the ratings. Somehow they got the ratings. I don't know why, but I kind of just I rather just let him do his own thing. Like I want to see him.
Yeah,
I think he's really good, but it's pointless right
yeah.
now.
I mean, for entertainment purposes, it would be good to have him, and we like to see what he brings to the show. But for the plot and for all of that to make sense, it would be bad move. They
Is
would
he
be
gonna go
better off
after
just let
Carrie?
him
He's gonna
do
go
his
after
thing, like
Carrie.
you say, huh?
He's gonna go after Carrie. Like, what's he gonna do? Like,
Right. Hey, do you mind if I enroll in some classes? I heard you got an opening need to be filled.
then you got to reintroduce his mom too.
Right.
Then you got to bring Tommy's people back in, the Italians back in. So you're
And they
actually
did.
separate, yeah, and you're actually separating from what you've done with book two. We're
Right.
already five in, so we're like, okay, cool, let's see where this goes. But then you're gonna like what? Take us out of it, like to start your next show, which is what they did with season six. They wasted like 5 episodes and not six, because obviously episode 10.
Right.
But like to give us this. It's like this is the big. I don't know. It's just crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't feel it either. I ain't necessarily a big fan of book 2 so far. And we'll see. That's why I think that people like yourself and me, they trying to bring people back or keep you watching by saying Tommy will be there, because they know it's people that's like on the fence and not wanting to watch no more, or already stopped watching, especially with what Drew got going on, because some people feel that wasn't necessary for the story. And
Yeah,
so
my main problem is my bad.
go
My
ahead.
main problem is that what book 2 does is you need to minimize the other people that you had already, right? You got to make Tasha a little dumber. You don't want to do that to Tommy. You can't. Before you had the option of saying, okay, Tommy's not gonna hurt Tariq because his family, right? He scared him in the roof. Cool. He didn't warn Ghost when he was on the way. As far as what we're told, right? Even though he could have just called him and texted him, which is stupid, right?
Right.
Mistake they did already. But now you're showing us that this guy killed his dad, right? His dad basically asked him not to kill him, pretty much. But now we're supposed to watch him be punked by Tariq. Like,
Right.
that's not gonna. That doesn't really
Nah,
fly though.
if they meet, it's got to go bad for Tariq. You know what I mean?
And then what? There's no season 2. You already said there's a season 2.
Right. So
I
they
think
better not meet.
they go ahead too much.
Right.
Like, don't tell
Yeah.
me all these people will have spin-offs. Like, let me know. Let us see where it goes first. Like,
Then that's where I was going to, where people get lazy when they find something that work, want to make a bunch of spinoffs, you know what I mean, and elaborate, just make a new idea. I know it's not that easy, but 10
you know, I get you.
spinoffs,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you're
but
going to get
it's
people.
diluted. It's diluted too
Right,
much. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And what you think about the theory that Ghost was in the back of the ambulance when it
nah, man.
pulled off?
Nah. I don't. I mean, I watched all those videos. You know, it's cool, but your eyes tricky too, because then you're like, yeah, man, I kind of seen him. Like once Courtney said, you're gonna see him before you see him. So then people will be like, yo, I think I seen him he was at the cemetery. I think he was at the like.
See, I
Once
think
you,
sometimes a couple of things like they just make mistakes, then people catch it. Like maybe somebody was sitting in there, but that wasn't part of the story. Like they just didn't think people would have saw that type
yeah,
thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, like
yeah,
how Tasha was missing that earring.
yep.
You know, now a lot
And
of
then we
people
waited
made a
months
big
for that.
fuss about it. Yeah, so then they
Yeah,
put it in the next thing.
yeah.
But they
They're like,
no,
hey,
they just
here's
forgot.
this. Add it to the.
Right.
Let me put this on right quick.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
And
think that we're like, I don't want to say we're too smart. That's not what I'm trying to say, but I think that they forget that we're gonna watch it. I mean, not me, right? Like all of us,
yeah, everybody,
and
right.
then we're gonna be like, "Hey, man, did you see this?" Like, there's thousands, maybe millions, but not everybody comments. But you know, and people are gonna be like, "Hey, man, did you guys see this?" And then all the people are gonna notice it, and then they
Definitely.
can't fix it, right? It's easier for us because we're like, we don't think about the fact that from day one they had like they started typing one thing, right? And there's blank screen and they give us all this. It's easier for us to be like trash, right? But
Right.
also we're paying
Like
and we
Monday
get to
morning
do that.
quarterback it.
Yeah. We're paying for them to be able to do the next one. So yeah, we get to think something. Like,
Right. That's true. I mean, that's the creative world. You know, once you put your stuff out, now it's up to everybody else, interpretation. So they can't say, people can't say this, can't say that, because I mean, that's the whole point. People watch to see stuff, different reasons or whatever. So,
yeah.
yeah, I think some of the mistakes and things that they made and things that we catch, I think they just made mistakes, like that theory of him sitting in the ambulance. I think they didn't expect, people to notice somebody in the ambulance, the extra or something sitting up. I don't think that was the plan, but
And that we were gonna connect it to Tommy,
right,
because of the business and all that. Even though he
Exactly.
like
Just like everybody
super
make
squished down.
breeze. Yeah, just like everybody got breeze a part of something.
I don't even think about that dude.
Right.
He was
Anything
mentioned
you
way
want to
more than
say
I thought
before we
before. Nah,
yeah.
he good.
Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, he good.
Hey, I appreciate you coming through, man. Couple people say they thought you was camera shy, but glad you came through.
I am, man. I'm sick. You tell.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm glad you feeling a little better though, man. Especially with everything going on out here in the world, man. So you gotta be extra careful. You
Yeah.
know, I see both sides of it where some people say don't because they feel rights being taken away. And then I see one side where people like, man, that's crazy. Just be safe.
Yeah, I'm in the
But
crib. I ain't going nowhere.
right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I'm in my mansion, you see.
Yeah. Be changing
Nah,
it.
yeah, I got
You
many
ain't got no
man.
plants now. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't watering them.
Yeah.
Nah, this a green screen.
I know. I
But
know. I know.
yeah, I'm broke. Nah,
Nah.
but yeah, man,
Not if
you
you got a
you
green
stay
screen.
safe. I know, right? Hey, I appreciate you coming through, man. You take it easy, all right?
You too, man.
All right, yeah. Fudgy Babe, thanks for your support. I appreciate you as always, Fudgy Babe, for coming through with the super chat donation. Help keep the channel up and running. I appreciate you. Christian, yeah, it was another good one. I appreciate you for stopping through, as well as CJ. Thanks for coming through as well. Appreciate talking with you. Everybody stay safe. Let's see. Telling y'all Power Book 2 gonna end with a time skip. Tariq meeting Lauren 18 years later at Club Truth. They'd end up with Ghost waking up in his bedroom. Man, that'd be crazy. Ghost waking up. I'm not going out with her. Hell no, I'm throwing the number away. If that was you and you was Ghost and you woke up after knowing all of that, would you still pursue Angie? Or would you stay with Tasha? Or would you be done with everybody? That's the question. If that happened and I woke up after that vision, I'd probably be done with Tasha and Angie and be up out of there and be done with everybody. I might just pay Tasha some child support, get divorced, and leave this country, sell everything. Shoot. One Journey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Appreciate you for coming through. Thanks for the support on Twitch this weekend as well. All right, everybody, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know. It feels like a lot of my videos, I'm barely getting them played, and haven't been getting as many subscribers. I don't know what's going on, but nevertheless, please subscribe if you're watching and you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that like, that thumbs up, and before I get up out of here, Big Jimmy, what's up? What's up, brother? You say everything must go. I know that's right. They ruining power. You ain't lying, CJ. Yeah, I'll be done too, girl. I'll be done with all their ass. I'll be up out of there. I figured that out and think that and had that vision of what he went through. You know what? I'm canceling Christmas on all their ass in my Tommy Egan voice. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all's support. Everybody, thanks for the like on Facebook, watching on Twitch and YouTube. Everybody, thanks for your support. And I'll see y'all next week. And I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Be safe. And we'll meet again.